Manny Pacquiao's Heir. This is how his son's professional debut unfolded. Jimuel Pacquiao's professional debut raises more doubts than answers. Family pressure, controversial scorecards, and a draw that reignites the debate over whether the son of the legendary Manny Pacquiao is ready to carry a name that weighs tons. A name that weighs heavy. Jimuel Pacquiao debuts and history repeats itself. The Pacquiao name once again lit up cameras, expectations, and pressure in the boxing world. This time, the spotlight was on Jimuel Pacquiao Jr., who at 24 years old made his professional debut in Temecula, California. But instead of a convincing victory announcing the arrival of a new Filipino boxing heir, the young fighter walked away with a split draw against fellow debutant Brendan Lawley of the United States. The night was marked by an unusual level of pressure for a debut. From the first row, Manny Pacquiao watched every move his son made, while Jimuel's mother, Jinky Pacquiao, couldn't hide her nerves. All this placed Jimuel under such an intense spotlight that every mistake became more noticeable. Although he showed courage and discipline, the 4-round lightweight bout made it clear that the road ahead for the Heir will be far more complicated than many imagined. A tense debut, punches, doubts, and a result that splits opinions. The fight was close, but many fans in the arena shared the same impression. Lawley looked more precise, more stable, and more consistent in the exchanges. The crowd even voiced its displeasure when the scorecards were announced, 39-37 for Jimuel, while the other two judges scored it 38-38, resulting in the draw. Although it wasn't a poor performance, it also wasn't the explosive introduction many expected from someone carrying the legacy of one of the greatest pound-for-pound fighters of all time. Jimuel showed limitations in pace, distance management, and accuracy, areas he will need to refine if he wants to carve a real place for himself in the professional ranks. The draw not only raises questions about his level, but also about how he will handle public scrutiny and the inevitable comparisons to his father, the shadow of Manny, guidance, pressure, and a legacy difficult to match. Far from being just another fight, this debut took place at a time when Manny Pacquiao has returned to media relevance. He recently stepped back into the ring for an exhibition bout that also ended in a draw, and he was named vice president of the IBA. For that reason, Jimuel's debut wasn't just a fight, it was an extension of the Pacquiao legacy, a test for fans, and an event the international press examined closely. Manny's presence in the corner, alongside Jinky, added a powerful emotional layer. A world champion father watching to see whether his son could carry the weight of the most important name in Asian boxing history. Is a new Pacquiao born, or is a different story beginning? Boxing history is full of sons who tried to follow in the glorious footsteps of their fathers. Very few succeeded, and even fewer matched them. Jimuel Pacquiao now begins that journey, one filled with expectations, pressure, and unavoidable comparisons. The draw can be seen as a reality check. A famous name doesn't win fights, and if Jimuel wants to build a legacy, he'll have to do it from scratch, accepting criticism and growing in front of everyone. One thing is clear, his story is just beginning. And like every family saga in boxing, it will have drama, tension, setbacks, and maybe, just maybe, an unexpected rise.